Archimedes, a mathematician, physicist, and astronomer.
An engineer, weapon designer, and inventor.
The son of an astronomer and mathematician, Phidias, he was born in the city of Syracuse on the island of Sicily in 287 BC.
As a youth, Archimedes developed a natural curiosity and penchant for problem solving.
He went to Egypt in order to study in Alexandria because it had a reputation for great learning and scholarship.
In Alexandria, he read the book The Elements, a compilation fundamental to the study of geometry for over 2,000 years.
And this undoubtedly influenced the work of Archimedes.
After returning from Alexandria, Archimedes' long life of thought and invention began.
Some of the accomplishments of Archimedes are
He invented the sciences and mechanics of hydrostatics. He discovered the laws and levers of pulleys, which allowed us to be able to move heavy objects using small forces. He invented one of the most fundamental concepts of physics, the center of gravity. He invented the Archimedean screw to pull water out of the ground. This is a device that is still used around the world today. He invented war machines, such as a highly accurate catapult that stopped the Romans from conquering Syracuse for years. He was the first person to apply lessons from physics, such as the law of the lever, to solve problems in pure mathematics. He showed how exponents can be used to write bigger numbers than ever thought of before, and proved multiple numbers written as exponents. The exponents should be added together. He discovered and mathematically proved the formulas for volume and surface area of a sphere. He calculated pi to the most precise value known. His upper limit was the fraction 22/7. This value was still in use in the late 20th century, until electronic calculators finally laid it to rest.
So, how did Archimedes calculate pi?
To calculate pi, Archimedes started off with a circle with its diameter equal to 1, so that its circumference would equal pi. He had 2 hexagons added, one inscribed in the circle and one circumscribed. Using basic geometry, he found out that the length of each side of the inscribed hexagon would be 1/2, and the length of each side of the circumscribed hexagon would be 1/3. He knew the perimeter of the inscribed hexagon would have to be smaller because the shape fit entirely in the circle. So he found the perimeter of the inscribed, which would have been the equation 6 times 1/2, which equals 3. He also knew that the perimeter of the circumscribed hexagon would have to be bigger than the circumference of the circle, since the circle fit entirely into the shape. He found the perimeter of the circumscribed hexagon 6 times 1/3, which is about 3.46. That already gave us the inequality. 3 is less than pi is less than 3.46. Through some further geometry, Archimedes figured out how to estimate for polygons with twice as many sides. He went from 6-sided polygons to 12-sided polygons, 24, 48, and he ended up with a 96-sided polygon. This final estimation gave him these results. 3.1408 is less than pi is less than 3.1428. These results were accurate to 2 decimal places. Examples of pi. Pi is related to the properties of circles and spheres. We use pi to calculate the circumference of a circle and its area. Circumference equals 2 pi r, and area equals pi r squared. Let's try to find the circumference and the area of this circle. Circumference equation would be 2 pi 2, which would approximately be 12.57. The area equation would be pi 2 squared, which would also approximately be 12.57.